Hello everyone, my name is GoldenAleX, and today I will be showing you guys all the methods on how to get coins in My Singing Monsters. So yeah, let's get started. So the first method is literally just getting monsters. So if you're new, I recommend you start getting as many monsters as you can, preferably noggins, because they're the easiest to get and the quickest to get. And once you get the coins from the noggins, you can get food, then level up the noggins, get more coins, and then even level up your castle, and then you can start collecting like the other monsters. So yeah, that is the method for number 1. Second method is a really simple one too. You saw it in the tutorial actually, so when you first started playing My Singing Monsters, literally anyone at any level can do this and it's worth it at any level. So basically completing goals is number 2. You can do this by clicking the goals button and looking the ones with the coin symbols. And from there, you can complete those goals, and then after you do, you can get the reward, and yeah, that is the second method. Method 3 is another really simple one, which is to collect coins every 1 to 3 hours. So basically just come back on My Singing Monsters every 1 to 3 hours and collect the coins on all islands. Really simple, guys. So, method 4 is getting monsters from the star shop. So basically for this method, you're going to need star power, and I actually have a video on how to get star power, so you guys can go check that out. And sometimes in the star shop, My Singing Monsters or Big Blue Bubble releases certain monsters at certain times, most likely rares, and I really recommend you buy them if you have star power to spare, because those monsters give more coins than the usual natural monsters. So that was method number 4. So, method number 5 are Wublins and Celestials. I recommend you skip this one if you're somewhere between level 1 and level 14, because these are kind of hard to get. So, these are 2 islands, Wublin and Celestial Islands, where you can wake up monsters by zapping monsters to the Wublins/Celestials. And from them, you can get all types of currency, including coins. And also, this will be important for one of the later methods. So, method number 6 is to buy islands. I know this one is kind of not that good, but for a worthwhile investment, it's actually a really good one, since you get more monsters, which equals more coins. So yeah, that was number 6. So let's get to the more harder/unknown methods. So these methods are actually really effective, except some of them, they're way more effective than the last 6 because, well, they're harder obviously. But yeah, let's get to number 7. So this one is buy rare Wubboxes. So basically when you hit level 20, you can buy a rare Wubbox for literally 1 star power. So if you don't even have to awaken it, and you can sell it for about 35,000 coins, a bit more than that. But yeah, it's just kind of good deal, I guess. But yeah, that is for method number 7. So, method number 8 is trading. This is not the most effective method, and I don't really recommend this one, but basically, you can trade 50 diamonds for 1,760,000 coins, but I don't think that's a really good trade, to be honest. But yeah, that is method number 8. Let's get to method number 9. So guys, method number 9 is getting monsters to 100% happiness. I know this one's a bit hard, but if you get monsters to 100% happiness, you can get twice the amount of coins from that monster. Imagine a ghast that already makes a heck a ton of coins. Imagine how much it would make if you could get 100% happiness with it. But if you can't really do that, just buy a unity tree. I mean, it only gives 25% happiness to all monsters, but it's pretty worth it, guys. But yeah, that was method number 9. Method number 10 is making a zinc farm. This method is actually pretty well known, but it's a bit harder, so I put it in this section. So basically, if you get Wublins Island, you can get a zinc, obviously. The zincs can be gone easily and don't waste a lot of space, only 2x2 space. So in total, you can fit 109 zincs on Wublin Island. And in a week, the total amount of coins you can get is about 27 million coins. That's theoretical. And that was method number 10. Now we are going on method number 11. So method number 11 is quad farming. What I mean by quad farming is 4 element farming. So let me explain. So basically you can get 4 element monsters on all the islands except Wublins, Celestial, Shugabush, and Ethereal Island. You can get the max limit of them on each island, but if you have monsters that you want, then you can just literally put them in a hotel and farm the 4 element monsters. Now the reason 4 element monsters is because they give you the most profit out of all monsters on natural islands and the fire and magic islands. So yeah, that was method number 11. So method number 12 is dipster farming. So dipster farming requires a lot of keys, but basically you can get dipsters without wasting beds. So that means you can get dipsters like infinitely until you run out of space on your islands. And also dipsters only take a 1x1 space, so you can make a large dipster farm and make quite a bit of money. I recommend you do this on Plant Island, and another thing I recommend to get keys is have a friend that sends you keys every week. So method 13 is buying Wuboxes on discount and then selling them. So basically when a Wubbox is on sale, it obviously costs less. So let's say 50% off discount, that's about like 38 million coins. I mean, that's still a lot. But basically what you can do is when it's on discount, you just buy it. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to wake it up. You don't really have to do anything. But once the event is over, or once the sale is over and you have that Wubbox, it's actually going to be worth more, so you can sell it for, I'm pretty sure, 57 million coins. And you get an $18 million profit, which is really, really good. That's super efficient. It's almost as efficient as the Zen farm, but the greater the discount, the more money you're going to get, so maybe even more than the Zen farm. So yeah, that was method number 13. So method number 14 is get island skins. I know this one's gonna be hard. This is for the more OG players, the ones that have a lot of diamonds saved. So basically, if you buy island skins, it gives you 15% more speed up coin production, which is really, really good actually. You get more coins in a less amount of time, which is a really good investment, to be honest. Yeah, that was method 14. Now let's get to the last method. So guys, the last method, method number 15, is to sell monsters. With this method, you can make up to 55 million coins, which is a lot of coins. To make the most out of this method, you are going to need all fire/magical islands, enhanced breeding/incubating structures on the magical islands, and time. So first thing you are going to do is breed 3 element monsters with 3 element monsters, or 4 element monsters with 3 element monsters. Once that is done, you are going to sell the monsters instead of placing them or doing anything else like zapping the monsters. Well, obviously not. And once you have that done, you can just keep repeating, and in a week you should make about 55 million coins. And for this method, you are going to need to come back on My Sea Monsters every 12 hours for the Magical Islands and every 24 hours on the Fire Islands. So yeah guys, that's basically going to be it for the video. I hope this tutorial helped you guys, and yeah, see ya!